That was kind of stupid.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Let's start all.
Let's see.
Start all over.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Curley's Crewzin. Thank you for subscribing and continue to like and comment also. We enjoy the comments. Well, we're here this morning and it's New Year's Eve. Thank you for sticking throughout the year with us and we appreciate everything. And we thank you for the comments as well. And we are blessed and looking forward to a new year as well as a family. We all have endured through the year and also overcame a lot and met new challenges and got to experience some new things and continue to find out what we need to work on. But hope you guys enjoyed the holidays and it was safe and continue to embrace family and love one another and bring about more joyous cheer.
We wanted to do this video to share our year with you and to show our highlights of this year, our memories, and a lot of first for our family. I was doing my Instagram post earlier and I had shared that we had a lot of first for our family, meaning the boys' first trips to different places, traveling in an airplane and on a boat and a ship, and just creating this YouTube channel was a big first for us as a family, sharing part of our life with you all. And, just a lot of stuff that we did this year that we haven't done in past years, but it also helped us grow and it also taught us a lot. And that's what we wanted to do for this video today, is just to share all that with you.
She brought up a lot of the good parts of the year throughout the year, the highlights of the year, and also, like I said, sadly to mention that we all had challenges as well, and we overcame them, and it was a learning experience, and there there is a lot of new firsts, and we're still here sticking it through, and it's been good. And with that being said, we just continue to grow as a family and as individuals as well. One of the challenging things was probably what to bring content and all, and just getting used to being out there and putting our lives on social media. And I'm still actually kind of a private person still. Try to keep my family still some. I'm not all like I don't give a lot of details into of our private lives, and um, but I know challenges for me through this year was probably health. I had some couple of health health incidents, and as well as all of us, with sickness as well. Um, we had COVID, and I had surgery, and towards just recently we all got sick with the flu, so that wasn't too well. So, but we're here and we're trying to stay healthy, and we're doing well, and it's just ringing out this year and bringing in the new year. So, but one thing that takes a toll on me is work. Uh, I like my work. I love my job, but it's really demanding, and I feel like I need to be at work most of the time now because being away from the reservation, we had a lot of chores, and now when I'm here, I rest and we try to travel, but there's a lot of things that hinder that as well, as far as like I'm the type that wants to do things, and I'm sure she feels this way too, Drew, is to do things as a family. I don't like leaving out any of the boys when we go somewhere, and it's hard to just make that time available for all of us to do it. Tyrell can work weekends as well. Yeah. Just recently, yeah, I had my job schedule changed, so I'm off weekends, and now Miles is in sports, and I'm sure he'll continue other sports as well, but he's still in the midst of wrestling right now. Yeah, just that feeling, kind of guilt, I guess you would say, that I want to be share these experience and teach my kids um, as we go about visiting many places as well, because I think I like to be informative for them, and I think it promotes growth and their learning experience as well. So, and just to be more educated as well.
So yeah, just trying to build memories with our kids any way we can, even if it's just not traveling and we're home. You know, I like to do stuff here at home as well, in our hometown and within the community. So I think we did a little bit of everything this past year, and I really enjoyed, you know, all the memories that we made with our family and with the children and within our community.
Don't mind Coulter; he's in the background. We can't fix that.
You want to say hi?
Yeah. So with that being said, earlier this year, 2022, mid January, we had a little incident where one of our vehicles was struck by a drunk driver, and drunk driver, of course, was driving, and nobody car our vehicles were just parked, and two of our vehicles were struck, and one was a total loss, and which was a big toll because we actually put some work into it again to get it running really good, and it was a good transport for me from to and from work. So, but our other vehicle was hit as well, but not as bad damages. That was repaired as well, and that's about the time where we got coronavirus as well. We got COVID-19 that week. I remember
Oh
that
yeah.
incident because nobody got hurt. Um, so
The
that was
driver was okay.
yeah, driver was okay. So that's where a lot of my PTO went right off the bat of the year because that's where they took out a lot of them straight out of the year. So
Okay, going into February, we both celebrate our birthdays in February.
yep.
Mine is February 4th.
And mine is February 13th, almost Valentine's Day.
So we like to celebrate together. And this year we went to Tucson and we did a little bit of exploring. We went to the San Javier del Bac mission, and I thought that was pretty cool. It's a very old building, church, Catholic
Mission.
church mission. I think it's one of the oldest European styled buildings in Arizona, and that's where we went. We also did a little bit of shopping and we also ate out.
Yeah, nothing too big and extravagant. And in March, we had spring break, and
Did we go anywhere?
I don't know, I was working then. We really didn't do much. I think we just had school. I know we had spring break, but we're busy during spring break as well, and we didn't. There was not much any highlights or video captured footage or anything captured for March.
Yeah, we were planning a trip for Tyrell's birthday. His birthday is in April, and he was turning 21 this year. So, one of the things we all did as a family was go to Las Vegas, Nevada.
Yeah,
And it was so much fun. It was the boys' first time, but it was also my first time going as an adult. I'd been there as a child and I don't remember a lot about it, but so it was kind of like one of the big trips that was a first for our family. We got to explore the Las Vegas Strip. That's the main place that we stayed. We all had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Even the young boys, they enjoyed seeing all the lights, going to all the different places.
Um, Terrell invited a couple of his friends, so we brought him along as well. And yeah, in Vegas, it was an experience and it was expensive as well. And we also got to take in the show and Cirque du Soleil at the MGM Grand.
Yeah, we went to go watch Cirque du Soleil Ka. I believe that's what it was called. And it was something that I've always wanted to do. I enjoy watching shows of that type in nature. So I had a lot of fun. Did you like it?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
We also got to go see the Hoover Dam. We went to Wickenburg. We kind of explored the little town just for a short visit that was on our way up to Las Vegas. Next was May,
Yeah,
and May was
when we
when
probably
we
actually
yeah,
decided
when we
to,
decided to start our YouTube channel.
yep, and we that was Mother's Day weekend, I think.
Oh yeah, Mother's Day
So that was
weekend.
our first video intro as we went up to Mount Graham here, and it was our first uploaded video we did as Curly's Cruising, and also an intro. That's what we did, and that's what kind of kicked it off, I guess. Going up Mount Graham, going fishing, and um, hiking. So we go to June, and that's when nothing really happened in May except just starting YouTube or trying to bring content every week, and I think we're kind of consistent then. But in June is when I got had my appendicitis, so, and I had to go through surgery and was on leave for a while. That took up a lot of my leave too as well. So I was home for about maybe 3 weeks or so.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, so recovering and all. So then we go to July 4th, and we spent July 4th in Pine Top. Yeah,
Spent the weekend in Pine Top.
yeah, we went fishing. We went spend time with Drew's
My
sister,
sister.
and
We also tried out a restaurant that we haven't been to.
before we
So,
had our glazed donut burger. So
and I
that was
had a
pretty good.
PB&J burger.
Yeah,
So it was good.
and we came back here just in time for Fourth of July fireworks show. So we got back to Safford.
So one of the big trips that we were planning was to Alaska, and that was the end of July toward and beginning of August. So that was really
A
fun.
lot of a lot of preparation for it,
Yeah.
and we had to get passports as well, and just everything situated. So
Would you say that was the best trip you had this year?
yeah, of course, hands down, it was the best. Yeah, it was. It was nice not to worry about work to get away. That was, uh, I think that was good for me. Get away and
Yeah,
of
it was our first time being on a cruise ship. So I really enjoyed all the amenities that it had. Um, there was, food every day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. There was a lot of activities on the cruise ship. Um, so yeah,
it was good,
it was a good trip.
but it was relaxing and the weather was great. Everything went smooth.
All the
And
excursions that we went on were pretty fun.
first time,
We got to see whales, which was
yeah,
pretty cool. Just the landscape of Alaska, all the mountains and the trees and everything about it was like something that I'll never forget.
yep. That boat would rock me to sleep so easy. I just lay down and we'd be out. So June, July, August.
Yeah, and that's when school started for just about everybody.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
me
forgot to
and
mention. We forgot to mention that in January.
Miles.
Yeah,
Yeah. So we all started back to school,
which
which
was
meant all
which
our schedules were different.
which was Drew's third semester at
Yeah,
Eastern
my
Arizona
third
College.
semester. Yeah. That's when kind of like our travels slowed down. We didn't do much. And I think that's when our videos kind of started turning more into vlog style videos,
Mm-hmm.
um, just because we weren't traveling as much, and mainly because our schedules were all different. So it was kind of hard for all of us to get together.
September
September
8th.
is Miles' birthday.
Miles' birthday is in September 25th,
Hmm.
and we just stayed around and he had friends over, and I think we went to Phoenix one time and just just to go on a weekend trip. So that was one of the deals, and um, also of course then it was the fair season with the rock fair, so we didn't get to go back for any fairs.
In October, its main holiday is Halloween, which we just stayed in again. Um, Coulter got to go trick or treating, and
Also, that's when I was to begin my new job position at the mine, and that was eventful as well for me, and it was an accomplishment, something that I wanted um, to obtain. Was one of my goals coming here. If anybody, I don't know if it was failed to mention or was not mentioned, that one of the reasons why we came to Safford, Arizona, was or the Gila Valley, is because of the mine here. Um, I know they had some good opportunities here as well, and in particular, a certain job position that I always wanted to obtain, and I did get it, and it was one of the highlights as well. I think that was probably one of my biggest accomplishments. So we'll just continue to be blessed and keep striving and to stay focused. I hope it sets that example for my kids as well. And yeah, when Miles decided to join wrestling, I think it was around
I think
this
it's
time,
November.
November. Yeah,
Yeah.
going into November, of course. Coulter's story of how he was born. Did you mention that to them on video? No.
I don't think so.
Okay. So
Yeah,
Coulter,
November 1st is Coulter's birthday. We celebrated his birthday here as well.
that was included in the vlog.
Yeah, I did add a clip of it in the vlog.
Mm-hmm.
So,
So
and
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving,
Mm-hmm.
we got to spend some time with family here in town. Did we go anywhere else?
We went
We
to
went to Phoenix.
Phoenix. Yeah, we went
Okay.
to Phoenix Black Friday. We did some Black Friday
Oh yeah,
shopping.
that's true.
Your parents were there, right?
Yeah, my parents came down
In
from
Tempe. They were
Chinle,
in Tempe too.
and we got to spend time with my family as well. And of course, we come into December, which is Christmas holiday, and the beginning of December is when we were all sick with flu.
Yep.
And I think we did mention that in one of our videos. So, but Christmas was here. We spent it in Phoenix again, so we got to spend time with family in Phoenix, and we came back home, and the kids opened their gifts, and yeah, we spent it here, and it brings us up to now.
Mm-hmm. Year
So,
kind of like a brief year in review. Um, do you have a proudest moment of the year, whether it's for yourself or being a mom or for anybody else?
um, the proudest moment of the year, I think, would just be overall finishing school for spring semester and fall semester. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but school is something that I don't particularly enjoy. I mean, I enjoy learning and I enjoy um, that aspect of school and education. I just don't like doing testings and like exams.
She just needs to do more of them.
because it gives me anxiety, and I hate that feeling of having anxiety.
Yeah, probably a proudest moment. Um, probably Drew sticking it out, and she's also on the dean's list. But even though she's complaining about tests, so she just needs to do more tests. And also probably proud of Miles. He's still sticking it through wrestling right now, and his first time trying out wrestling, and he's improving. And what better way to improve yourself is just to keep trying and stay consistent. So he's been doing that. There is a lot of things that he can work on as well, but we're aware of that, and um, so yeah, that's it.
Yeah, and another thing is Coulter.
Oh
We've
yeah,
been working, well, I've mainly been working with Coulter on his speech. I've been doing kind of like FaceTime counseling with a speech therapist, and we've been working together to work on his speech because he wasn't talking. But now, at the end of the year, he talks a lot,
and
and
he's actually pretty smart though, even though he can't talk, but we communicate as well, and but he's doing a lot better now, and but he continues to surprise us, and he's a smart kid.
mhm. What is one thing that you're looking forward to for next year?
For 2023,
Mhm.
I think January 1st at 12:01 a.m. my PTO resets, so I'll have all my PTO time off, my leaves, re um refreshed, I guess you could say, or no, I'm kidding. That is something I'm looking forward to though. See, probably just continuing on my focus trek as well at work, and I'm excited for Miles as well. And I think there's a lot of things that's gonna change here pretty soon. Um, as far as us as a family, I have some goals in mind as well. I hope Tyrell wants to do something else, and I hope that's in store for him. And also excited for Miles as well. I hope he continues with sports and see what this coming year brings for him. And I'm so proud of Miles that he's a really smart kid as well, and he's good at school, straight A's, and hardly misses school, and doing great in academics and also in sports as well. And uh, he's always intrigued in uh, history. I think history is one of his strengths. Mm, so that's one thing I'm proud of. That's what I think something to look forward to is our upcoming, um, I guess, just expectations maybe. So that. How about you?
um, Finishing school, getting my degree, and going back into the workforce. I'm a little nervous because this is kind of like one of the first times I haven't been working. Um, I just I just been a stay-at-home mom and going to school full time. So after school's done, then I'll be going back to work. I'm not really sure what kind of job I'm going to go into, but whatever opportunities opening, I'll go for it. And I guess more traveling, more
Absolutely.
yeah, more traveling as family, and working on creating more videos, um,
Improving as well.
improving my editing skills, and also just like the videography of everything.
Mm-hmm.
Those are some of the things I'm looking forward to
Yeah.
for next year. Okay, what is the place that you want to visit for next year?
Me?
Yes.
um, I think I know some places I want to go out of state is I want to go to Cheyenne, Wyoming, to Cheyenne Frontier Days to the rodeo there. I also want to maybe go to Calgary in Canada, Alberta, Canada, and go to the rodeo there as well. I know they got a big rodeo. That's quite a drive there. Also, probably going to more concerts. I kind of want to go to more concerts this year, and with our music, I like, and
So,
yeah.
what's one concert that you want to go to?
Of course, just recently Metallica announced their tour, so maybe that's one if tickets are still available. I know Drew wants to see Dale in Vegas, so maybe that we can.
So, one place that I would like to go to for next year is the ultimate place would be Hawaii. I've always wanted to go to Hawaii,
Okay, let me
and
write that down.
yeah, so that's one of my dreams. Um, but another place that I would like to go to is Disneyland. I've been to Disneyland when I was younger as a child, and I don't remember a lot of it, but I would like to go again and also take my own kids to Disneyland
You should.
to explore, and also you.
Oh, okay. I thought she was going by herself.
So I would say those were the two places that I would like to go to for next year.
Yeah. What is one thing you're hoping to improve? Let's say for yourself, maybe.
Well, I did mention it before. I want to improve on my videography and editing skills for YouTube videos. I also want to, like, one of the hobbies that I want to take up is photography. Um, Melton had gotten me a camera like when 2 years ago
Mm-hmm.
that I haven't really used a lot, but I want to learn how to use it and I want to um, get into more photography. And the main photography that I want to do is just taking shots of nature, like plants, the landscape, maybe some animals here and there if I can get any, but mainly just nature is what I want to take shots of for photography. And another thing that I would like to improve is just um, my health. I kind of started a journey for exercising and kind of like dieting. Like, I don't want to say diet as in I'm on a program and I got to stick to a strict, eating schedule. I just want to say dieting as to where I'm being more aware of what I'm eating and I want to get more nutrients from the foods that I eat. So I want to eat more like fruits and vegetables and stuff that are healthy for you.
Sounds good. That's probably one of mine too. Is at work. I work with guys that always talk about the gym. They go to the gym, and so also working out. Maybe getting into working out. I don't know. Probably, and as well as I think just my job because half of my job entails being in the classroom right now. So I do a lot of tests and just continue to be focused on that and trying to plan more trips. Well, I mean that. So, what are you excited for in the coming new year?
I'm just excited just for all of the adventures that we have ahead, all of the opportunities that will open up for us, um, and just being together as a family. Like, family for me is number one, and keeping you all healthy and happy and, supporting each of you in whatever you do.
So probably me, what I'm excited for is um probably hopefully inflation don't get continue to rise. And everything's just so expensive. I wish it could get better. So probably just waiting for what blessings and what's to be accomplished as far as a family as a whole. I think family is one of the best your own family to have as someone to something to work for, something to lean on, something to be thankful for, and something to be it's something that's always there and it will be there for you. That's that's important to me. My kids as well, and also we'll be approaching our next anniversary as well. Drew does a lot for me. She keeps me fed. When I come home, dinner's cooking. I'm thankful for her. She's done a lot for me this year. She's taking care of me. The boys continue to stay on their path. It's easy to stray. Looking forward to the new year, I guess. Just continue to love one another and look out for each other, especially the Nedaniklini. So one word to describe 2022.
One word to describe 2022.
I'd say exciting for me. Everything was, everything fun outweighed what may have been negative. So it was this exciting year. That's what it was.
That's a good word. Well, I was leaning towards adventurous,
Yeah, that's a good word.
because of like what you said. We did a lot of things, a lot of first, um, being out there, vulnerable, sharing part of our lives with everybody.
I think maybe we'll open up a little more this coming year. So maybe we'll see. Uh, just self-aware and self-conscious. That's all. And we'll see. Mike Coulter, you want to say bye here? Huh? So with this video in closing, we like to thank you guys for all your support and also sticking it out with us this year. And thanks for cruising with Curly's Cruising. If you're celebrating, be safe, and if you're out and about, be careful. Don't drink and drive. And we wish you the best. And I hope this past year is memorable. Um, for us, what are we gonna do tonight? Not much, I think.
We're gonna stay in. We have a child that we have to watch. We can't go out and have fun. Just kidding. We'll have fun here.
I ain't fine. But we have some steaks also. We got some ribeyes and some sides that we're gonna whip up and eat. Also, looking forward to that. Who knows? I might just fall asleep before midnight, so it won't be the first. Yeah, just if you're celebrating out, be safe, please. Be careful. Still got a coming year, and so hope 2023 brings you joy and blessings and continue to be prosperous in your lives.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you all. This year has been full of adventures and exciting things. Hopefully, it'll continue into next year. A big thank you to all that has supported us in subscribing and commenting on our videos and liking our videos. We're very thankful and we appreciate each and every one of you.
Yep.
Um, if you want to continue to follow us on social media, we do have an Instagram account. It's just Curly's Crewzin. And also, if you want to follow our personal accounts, we're probably tagged on our Curly's Crewzin account. Um,
We're on Facebook. We're on Instagram. Um,
well, Facebook is our personal
yeah,
accounts.
and
Um,
Instagram, but
Curly's Crewzin is just our Instagram account, but we also do have personal accounts there that you can follow. Um,
just
and
that. And
yeah, that's it. So just want to say Happy New Year to everybody.
Happy New Year. Thank you guys. Well, see you next year. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.